Hello and welcome back to SnowTopia here on RawSlowGaming, and it's that time again, another episode of fine-tuning here and raw and slow gameplay, so to say, just straight on from where we left off last time around. I do notice here one thing that I didn't really notice at the end of the last episode, that our skier number is definitely going steadily up here. Over 800. I think 1 or 2 episodes ago we were at around 500 or thereabout, which is good that we're able to increase the number of skiers, because that is something we really need. Something we also really need is skiers to go up here. I don't know why they are not going there. We also need something to happen with this lift to be faster. The capacity here is 78 skiers per hour. That's actually pretty decent, and we don't really have an issue with queues there at the moment. But let's just roll the game forward here a little bit and have a look here on our base and see how it's handling with the queues and everything. I'm very disappointed that we have so few takers here. Literally no takers to this lift, and I don't know quite why. But it's frustrating as hell, really, to be honest. 2 issues, problem with queues, skiers waiting for assistance, going up a little bit. Still no takers here, really. Oh, there we had a couple of takers. Skiers waiting for assistance is going up here a little bit again, so or up quite a lot actually. So I guess we'll start off this episode pretty much how we ended or started the last episode, or also did the episode before that. We have the safety issue. So I don't think we'll have any real issues here. No, definitely not. We probably are going to need to build snow groomers and everything up there, but that's a later issue. We're having a little bit of issues there, but not much. As per usual, here it looks fairly bad, and even more so here. Very much here. So we will be getting in some more snow patrols here then, or ski patrols. There it is steep. No, come on, you can fit here. I'm sure you can. All right, you live here then instead. So one there, we'll sneak in with a one here too. I don't really want to take too much time for this again at all in this episode, so we're just going to smack in a couple of patrol areas. This is it's all right, but we can use one more, so we'll place in one more here too. Oh, damn it, picking the wrong thing there quite frequently. Does that do anything here? Really? No, not really. So we'll have something like that. We'll remove the safety thingy. New volunteer, that is good. Scope waiting for snow groomer. Yeah, that's fine. We should, in preparation really, if ever this side gets popular. It's really strange that it don't, to me at least. But we'll get in snow groomer hangar here. Oh, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Well, I guess you're going to live here then, together with a mechanic. You should be able. I don't know if they are able to go both ways, but they must be. Otherwise, it would make no sense. So you will have a mechanic with you. You will leave behind. Where's the hand skier there? Directly going down though, but that's totally fine. That's sort of what this area should be. That's green and that's blue. Both of these are blue, and that's fine. This is more blue and a little bit red, then this is less red, a lot less blue, and more green, which it should be. That's the ID. Been enclosed, yeah, right. So we'll assign those. Some volunteers, no volunteer. Yeah. So like that, as I said, we're working on getting up the happiness so we can get in more skiers, so we can get a higher reputation, so we can unlock more profiles and just do more things, I guess. How we unlocked anything here? Yes, we have. We have unlocked quite a lot of things here, actually. So the question is, do we want to bring in services somewhere, or we feel it's lacking? So this is 100% used. Would we be able to fit in a large shelter here, for example? How large is the large one? Well, larger than what would fit here, probably. But how is you doing? You don't have anything there. You don't really have much there either. That's fine. We want a panoramic restaurant there. Do we have anything here? In that area? No, we don't. So I think we'll have a large shelter here. If we just can find space for it. Don't really want to put it like that. Looked like we had an area there that were all right. Not thrilled about that placement, but we'll take it. It doesn't go into the other one, so that's good too. What did we have more? Small fast food stand, raclette stand that we haven't placed anywhere. We actually don't have a soup bar. Right, so we should have a soup bar somewhere too. Soup bar. We have the tea room there, so don't need that. We have that there. So kind of want to put this at the top of things. Right, we'll have the soup bar there. Up here is definitely going to need some services too. So let's have a raclette stand here, maybe. Yeah. Are we going to go there? At some point, yeah. We are. At some point, we're going to connect this village over the top here. But that don't have to decide exactly how we're going. Right, so connecting those villages actually would bring in a lot more skiers, I think. But that is a later thought or a later process. For now, we'll just stick this in here. So they kind of need to enter that hill, I guess, to come to that, but that's fine. Thrashing winch. I don't know if that's good or not, but I guess it should be good. So we'll give that pretty much to all those buildings. Oh, large shelter, you can assign very many volunteers, and we actually don't have any volunteers available. That's a shame. But let's give this to a lot of these ones. And onboard scanner for those. So a lot of upgrades here to activate. And we'll see if that helps with things. Hopefully it do. Now we definitely need a lot of volunteers. So like that. Do we have anything up there? No, nothing there that needs upgraded. No active upgrades, that's fine. I'm not really too sure what this two part or what autonomy means either. It's something that isn't really explained, I think. Could be me that just have skipped things though. No active upgrades, yeah, that's fine. These ones need this upgrade. Don't have anything else that should be upgraded, no. Right, here we have mini that can use this. Right, and then we have the snow groomers. I said a lot of upgrading. Mechanic workshop. Getting there. I wonder if this would mean that we could theoretically destroy a couple of things. Right. Selected improvement. Oh, yeah, that's the research lab. Got confused there. Still no, yeah, pretty much no takers. Really, really strange and frustrating. We don't have any more volunteers, so let's speed up the game here a little bit. New volunteer. Yeah, alright, so raclette stand, you are no raclette stand. First to get that new skier, yeah, you will get that too. Skiers waiting for assistance below tender a while, so that's good. Come on. This is pretty much our biggest problem at the moment with the too few volunteers. Seems like our happiness is pretty steadily here at 69% or 70%. We'll try to, yeah, that is what we should do in this episode. Dive deeper into the satisfaction and trying to understand that and trying to solve the puzzle that we have here. One thing we kind of could do, I guess, is just to extend to other village and get more skiers that way. That maybe would mean that we would unlock things, but I'm not too sure. Research is free, so let's also, per usual, do some research here. So we're still definitely going to go for the maintenance. Autonomy. It's like plus 200 meters autonomy, so obviously it's a good thing, but minus 10 meters per hour in movement speed. I don't think that's a winner for us. But then you have this plus 20 meters per hour in movement speed, so maybe it is. Anyway, let's focus on... We have unlocked and everything that we can there, or that matters right now. We do want to get to that, so let's queue that up. And let's queue everything up here actually that we can. Like so. It's definitely not very long at all. until everything is unlocked. A couple of more episodes and we're there. So we'll give one to you. And we'll wait for the possibility to open the last service. But in general, adding services or service building is probably one thing we can do and should do to increase the happiness of the skiers. Building close, yes. All right, what are you? Yeah. Actually, yeah, decent, sir. So, everything done there, and we actually already have 71% there in happiness, so maybe that did go up a little bit. Yeah, we don't. Skiers waiting for assistance, alright. Whatever. These guys seem pretty happy going down and down, down and down there on that lift. We have a little bit too many injured skiers here again. Oh, it's so frustrating. Why? Is the appeal very bad for this? No, the appeal here is definitely a lot worse. -30. Well, we don't need any upgrades anywhere as such. Anti-freeze system. I wonder what that was. Yeah, that was this, yeah. Right. So I guess that can be used also if we need to. So to make this area more busy, I actually think we kind of need to connect this village. The question is, will we do that on 2 points or 1 point or nothing at all? Kind of would be fun to connect to here. That's because I think that looks funny and probably a bit easier to enter in a way. We'll use this modern 4-person chairlift here. We'll see here if I can get it in there. Granted, it's too steep. Skill lift is blocked. Right, so this is no issue really. So I think we'll in honesty have this on both sides. One there. And another one. Come on. There. Like so. Yeah, and then we're going to have a builder's lodge here. Oh, come on. I don't want to put it there. I might want to put a lift there. All right, you will. I guess we'll get to live there. You get one builder. All right. So what I want to do is to connect down to here, of course, a little bit, but I also kind of don't want to do that. But, we will start with that. We will start with something as mellow as we can. And I probably should start there rather. As mellow as I can, I said. Come on, green slope. Don't want to go uphill. Yes, green slope. All right, you can have a little bit of blue if you need to be that way. Connect like that. Yes. So that will give our mellow skiers first priority. We will do like that, prioritize that. These ones should really go here very easy, but taking time there for whatever reason. There's no upgrades for the builders, that's fine. And as for building this, remember to smash that like button if you're enjoying the show. Also, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button too. We will follow this game for years to come, or as long as it is in early access, and a fair bit into full release too, of course. So definitely look out or stay around if you want more SnowTopia content and things like that. We're going to do challenges, we're going to try all the maps, we're going to check out all the updates that comes along the way and everything like that. So stay around, and also do comment, suggest things that you want to see here in SnowTopia. Challenges, ideas, tips and tricks. Also, if you want to see anything else or any other game here on the channel, do give me a suggestion for games to play. And also, if you want to support the channel, you can also check out a link in the description on where you can buy the game, an affiliate link. So I'll let it get back to me. So if you want to buy the game, check that out and support the channel at the same time. Right, so we're going to have a pretty steep down run heading back to this village. It's pretty much the only way it can be done. Come on, you can sneak that in, yeah. So a little bit green, then a lot of black, a little bit of red, and that's really sort of the easiest way to get back to the village here. And that's going to be the case for a while, until we possibly enter from that area. So both these villages are really a lot trickier to build, for the camera work there. Gentle runs to enter and come to the village. You kind of have a couple of places here that you can build, but those are so short. So if you want to come out of the village or do longer runs, you need to do something else. You are actually going to connect gently down to this too, so we'll get that in, and then we'll get some volunteers in here. We'll see what happens. Oh Jesus, that's steep. Very, very, very steep actually. Nope. Don't want to do that. As much as we can here without going uphill. Turning around as gently as we can without going crazy, like we are doing now. So gotta redo that. Nope. All right. We'll have to do something like this then. This is happening no matter what you say about it. Oh, you will have entry like that. You will also have entry similar like this one actually. A large one here that is going to go this way and this way. And you're actually going to connect to this gentle one. And then we'll have since that doesn't really seem to be working like we have done down there, we'll do just like this. Like so, and so. Yeah, connect from same point there. Just straight down there. Straight, I said. Yeah, that's interesting. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks pretty alright. We don't really need to have anything here. What we could have there though, if we want to, is another lift here too. And that is maybe something we do want, if we want the skiers to be able to go back down here. Which I think we do. We want to invite them to go over to that side. So I think we'll have a lift here beside the raclette stand. That goes to lift too short. Boo. Right, minimum length 180 meters. I guess we're going to do a surface lift here then. A little bit surprising. Too steep for building steep gradient. No, come on. That can't be the case. I really want you to stick there. 30%, all right. You can handle 35%. I don't think that's actually the issue. I think it's something else. But let's try this. All right, let's try that. Oh, actually, quite all right to enter there. All right. Yeah, and that will give them access. Nope, not to that. So we need a run down there to give them access down to this village. If they want to finish their day, if that is how it works. I don't know if it is. We will do a very straight down run there. And yeah, like for coming back down to this village, it would be nice to have the option, like you have in the Alps, to have these hills or runs or lifts rather, to be able to go both ways. So you could come down with these two. So a couple of skiers coming out here at least. Unfortunately, we have gotten this down to 68 again, which is not good. We have building closed. Yeah, that's the one. We again have 20 skiers waiting for assistance. So again, issues with that. We don't have takers there. Let's have a look at the safety again. All right, so we have a decent number here actually. 5. Quite a decent number here, and quite a decent number here. Well, it seems like more than 20 that needs assistance to me. But all right. Don't know if the upgrades here that we did for these ones are helping or not. Kinda seems like it's not helping, but I'm not too sure. What I'm sure on is that we'll again place out ski patrol lodges a little bit all over the place, so definitely one up here. We actually already have a second one here, but again I will add in one more. And we'll add in one more here. So these damn ski patrol lodges all over the place. That's fine, that's fine. We'll keep it on the down low or something. And let's place that like so. Finally, we actually have a little bit of a queue here. Oh, we have steep skiers going here now. For whatever reason. Oh, did I really want to do that? No, I don't think so. Building closed. Do we need you? No, not really, but we'll allow it. We're about to have a few issues here, maybe. We have issues with green skiers coming out here. But you can enter this. This is totally green. You can enter that. That is also totally green. That's pretty green. But are you angry about that last bit not being green? Could that be the case? It could be the case. Just to make sure that you have the possibility to ski green all the way. We'll add that in. Will that solve the issues for you? Who knows? Maybe in time. Oh, 25 waiting for assistance. Damn it. Maybe they also need this one to open. We will try that. Nope, doesn't seem so. Alright, so just to try and solve the issue here for these guys, maybe we'll add in a 2-person deal and just do wide down runs here, and that are going almost, yeah, can go white. That's all right. We're actually sort of going uphill there, but that's fine. Yeah, whatever. We'll just go crazy damn run here, just so you get to ski and just not mill about being angry that you don't. All right, you actually got connected there, so let's destroy that. You're now pleased with that. Now pleased with that little green piece that we built. Right, so you will get problems with Q. Yeah, I know, dude. Darn game. Trying to tell me that I'm not smart. Well, you're going to get yourself sorted out. Problem with Q, yeah. All right, one more there. Secondary stuff. All right. So no issues with queues anymore. Feels like, at least. New volunteers not really flowing about as one could think. But the question is, do we have more takers up here? Yes. Have we made more takers here? Yes. That means we are getting a better mix in our research, I would think, at least. Waiting for assistant. Yes, onboard scanner. Right, so we need more volunteers. And happiness is going up. Well, the average is going up, I feel. Like at least the snow flows is steadily going up a little bit. But I could be wrong. Come on, there we go. I looked at the wrong thing. But there's 3 buildings still that kind of would like to be upgraded or get some volunteers. We got research 3 slots again, because we have gone full speed here a fair bit. Service trains, yes. Yes, please. So it's this, the gondola or the increased slope, which can be good. Self-service restaurant, yes. Local groceries, appeal, yeah. So that's the second, pretty much the second last set of research we will do. We're up to, well, yeah, we're up to a really good mix here as well, I would say. 43 runs. 10 green ones, 17 blue ones, 6 red ones, and 10 black ones. So maybe a little bit too few red ones. And I feel like that's probably the trickiest run to make, to be honest. But 43 runs in total on 15 lifts. So that's almost 3 runs per lift. Can't do everything like this, of course, though. But I feel like that feels like a good number to me. What do we have here? Build a lodge. Yeah, we are going to need some service things down here too. That's not so good. Ski patrol here, obviously, going to be needed. Snow groomer hangar. Yeah, can we get in somewhere where it won't destroy the room here for everything? I don't mind getting in here, actually. Can enter earlier if we want to extend that area. Mechanic workshop, come on. All right, like that. We have sunroom, which is new. Going to place that somewhere. at some point. What services have we missed here actually? We have a small fast food stand and the sunroom that we need to place in. We can... do we do the sunroom here? No, we can do the small fast food. Oh, that's pretty not so small. One would think that you could get a large one too, but not the case. Maybe that's something that is coming. I would guess that that is something that is coming. I actually will place this a little bit different, like smack bang in this area. I kind of wish that you could like put in more of these areas, and I also kind of would like to be able to put in the villages myself, where I would have the starting point, and in general I would like just one starting point. It would be nice, as per usual, also to add in like parking spaces, ticket prices. I will, obviously, that would be a monetized system, or currency system, which I would like. That's just me. I love the game so much, but I also would love the game to change so much, or have so many more options and be so much more tycoon-y. But you can't have it all, I guess. But we will see where development of the game actually takes us. We don't know. It's early access and a couple of days in, as previously said in this episode, I believe. These ones are all really black. This one is really, really black. What's the average here? Average 23% in gradient, minimum 4, maximum 36. So that's pretty done. Not crazy, but good, so to say. This black one, average 34. No, not average. Average 20. Average 21. Yeah. So we're all good. And building closed on a lot of things. Yeah, that's fine. I really do want to know what this is too. But this is, it's, I guess, coming, work in progress, so to say. But yeah, definitely, in terms of lifts, this is definitely my favorite in terms of the artwork, the 6-person gondola so far. The 10-person gondola might be really lovely too, or the 12, I don't know which one it is. But the other one, do like the raclette stand here, pretty darn funky, which kind of a semi-trailer there. Oh, that's actually, that's a nice view. You can almost see it kind of stove there, or what to say, and a lot of cheese being stored here for the raclette, I guess. Cheese raclette, yeah, with the stand, with the sign there too. So actually, I really like this kind of views too. The autofocus views. Might have to use something like this for a thumbnail sooner or later. This was a pretty fun view too. Seeing the world through the eyes of the snow groomer. Probably have taken quite a few thumbnails that are just far too far away, to be honest. But this is a pretty good thumbnail for sure. So working on that a little bit, I guess. As we're about to end here, we will slow the game down and add a couple of volunteers here before we go. Alright, so we're going to max out these ones, unfortunately, which we couldn't. I thought we had more volunteers. We didn't. We'll activate on the upgrades for this one, and this one, and that one too. But yeah, I said, anyway, this will be everything for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll hope to see you here soon again. Bye-bye. You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right, our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.